Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today we're taking a quick look at and installing the SR Performance Skip Shift Eliminator for the 08 and newer Challengers. Now, if you've ever been in a certain situation driving your vehicle, you may notice that going from first to second in low speeds will actually force you into fourth, skipping second and third. That can get very annoying, and in certain cases, especially merging on the highway, it can be pretty unsafe. Once you hit fourth at low RPMs, your car's going to start bogging down, which can prevent you from speeding up. Now this is going to bypass the factory skip shift function and allow you to gain access to second and third regardless of your speed and regardless of the situation. We all paid for the 6-speed manual, so we want to have access to all 6 of those gears whenever we want. This is going to make that happen. Keep in mind, guys, when the skip shift functionality comes into play from the factory, a light on the dash lights up to let you know that that's what's happening. When you install this, that light on the dash is still going to come on because it thinks skip shift functionality is in play, when in actuality it's not. This is just going to bypass that. There's no way to turn the light off on the dashboard. There is currently not an option on the market to make that go away, so just keep that in mind. So when you have this installed, if you see that light, this is still in play, this is still working. Now this thing comes in around the $20 mark, which makes it a very affordable and very impactful mod for those certain situations. Install is going to get 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Anybody can tackle this. All you're going to need is a jack and jack stands to properly support the vehicle. As you can see, we're underneath a lift because this is going to install on the transmission. I'm going to show you how it works from start to finish. Let's get started. Tools used in this install include a long flathead screwdriver, and it's optional to use zip ties included in the kit. Now guys, I want to show you the context of where this solenoid is going to be. If you start here under the vehicle, this is your trans mount, and we're on our driver's side. Go to this bolt, the bolt on the bottom of your trans mount, and follow it straight up. With a long flathead screwdriver, I'm going to point to this. This is your solenoid right here. This has a blue clip on the back end and a white clip going into the solenoid. That's going to let you know that that's what you want. This is going to detach from the factory solenoid, and that's what we're going to use to plug in. All right, so I'm going to use this long flathead screwdriver to pull back on this little harness clip, and that's going to release the blue. You're going to want to pull your hand up here to pull on this little wiring to get it to come off. Just that easy. So now that blue clip is detached, bring that down here. Grab your SR Performance Skip Shift Eliminator and plug the black end into your factory white end that you just unplugged. You want to make sure that this rubber bushing or grommet is still on there. That's going to weatherproof things. That's going to snap into place. Grab the other end, plug it back into the solenoid. All right, and that just clips in. Now what you can do, if you don't want to just leave this hanging here, you can fold it back and zip tie this. So we'll grab the zip tie included in the kit and just give that a good zip. So you're just gonna grab that zip tie and pull it around that factory harness and tighten her up. You can snip the end there if you want, and now you're good to go. But again, that zip tie is optional. That's gonna wrap up my review and install for the SR Performance Skip Shift Eliminator, available for the 08 and newer Challengers. And if you want to pick up this very easy to install unit, you can do so right here at AmericanMuscle.com.